Nothing surprising in these team comps. I feel like they're very core meta, so to speak. What are you expecting from the early game from these teams now?
Well, from the early
teleports on the side of G2 Esports and Schalke.
Speakers, I was looking at mine. I was like, why has he got...
Yeah.
It's okay. Get the last hit on the top one first. Well,
does that maintain their first tower record?
It does. That does count as first tower. So
they actually take the tower about half a second quicker.
It's because G2 left a lot of their players around there to actually push it down faster. Steve...
And I want to see how he handles himself.
Ooh, Perkz is TPing in.
He absolutely is. Look, Trick's coming in from behind. There's no flash available.
Oh, they've got
comes down
Fox!
at the Trick. Fox is in trouble. It's not enough, and first blood secure.
Even though it's Cloud, now they're going to be able to get the read on the next dragon, see what it is, see if it's anything useful. Get that. Yeah, he's not going to be able to make it in time, even if he did have his ult available, which he didn't. That's a tower passively going to rely on Perkz, rely on Zven to actually bring the damage.
And one of those damage sources is Perkz. He thinks he's setting a trap, but he's the one that's surrounded. Cocoon lands from Steve. He keeps a chair from Sprattel, and Steve gets the kill. Schalke, they're on the board.
And this is the... Yeah, it's damage for now if the rest of the team group... Hang on, here comes a double TP coming through.
Oh, that's
G2 want to fight.
G2, Expect and Perkz, they have arrived. Schalke did not expect that one. Perkz takes down RAL. Sprattel follows shortly thereafter at the cost of Trick and Expect's life. Schalke are trying to turn this one around, but mithy says no. Sends forward the inner flame. Secures the steal opportunity. True Shot Barrage is available. Sprattel, I don't think you're going to steal it with Winters. Ooh.
To overextend in the middle lane, which, when you look at where they are on the map, here comes the TP though. Fox, they're all going for him.
Great flash away, teleport for flash. G2, they don't even get position on the tower. Now all of a sudden, G2, they've bitten off more than they can chew. Expect is caught out or finds MrRalleZ rather. Sprattel saves his life. Exhaust comes down before RALZ is taken out. Sprattel will now be in trouble. Perkz and Expect looking to turn around on Schalke. This is messy everywhere. Trick sends out a Prey Seeker to secure a kill as Sven's running for his life. What comes up must go down, and Gilius sinks in the fangs. Here comes Perkz, not before he eats a cocoon. Slow from mithy, looking for those overloads. A very nice pillar of ice will slow down Perkz.
They're being run around the map for now, though. You can see Trick's just going to clear out topside. mithy has to be careful because Gilius will turn this one around, given the opportunity.
He can. He's flashed forward for this one. The bite comes down. Cocoon connects as well. Gilius is rooted in place, will not be able to secure the kill, and Trick gets his third of the game.
Mid now on the goal totals. They will have, I believe it's one Infernal apiece.
Come from behind win that G2 had set up last week. I'm looking at the mini-map, so mithy...
He's on a ward, just tries to go aggressive.
Unexpected, I think. The unexpected Steve's Trundle is the deadliest.
Yeah, very deadly at that point. And then Expect tries to go in. Cocoon, Gilius once again using this Elise. It's a great effect. And honestly, it looked like G2.
What was it Steve?
It's Kevin.
Oh, Kevin.
Oh, it doesn't matter because here's the
Boomerang comes out. Trick's in trouble. Glacial Fissure goes down, but Trix is able to flash away. Fools you, Schalke. Sven's running for his life. Down to 100 hit points. MrRalleZ takes him out with a True Shot Barrage. Perkz is already exhausted. Schalke are running low. Teleport's going to come in from Expect, but it might be too late. Perkz takes one with him before mithy and Trick are hiding in the bushes.
Does TP actually go straight up to top lane and ends up doing nothing in that fight. That was a real poor use of the teleport. That's one of the things we criticized with Expect coming into this lineup, and here he goes!
He's not done! Through the exhaust, he gets two! Expect is alive! He's inspired by mithy, not before Steve chomps him down. Steve is rooted in place, and Trick and mithy run away. But we need a, as at least I would have expected, they've still got a gold lead. There's still someone in control. Zven is just getting chunked down. Fox is flashing forward. Death Ray, true shot. Oh. Zven, that was a little close. Gilius has found Trick. Queen of the Xerxite, cocooned up. Baron has been employed to help out Schalke.
Steve, so it's Steve that's going down there. Perkz already has his tower. That is gone in favor of G2. And it means PvE mode.
Yes.
Expect. Raid boss down.
Which is good.
Cooldown reduction, which is not coming from anywhere else on him. Perkz and Expect have shown up, but they are fairly far away from this fight. Perkz is trying to come around the side. Will a pillar come out? Good pillar from Steve.
Fantastic play from Steve, but a flash forward from Trick. Expect's looking for RALZ. The first victim is Trick, G2, they've not relented yet. Steve's on the front line. The rest of Schalke are low, running for their lives. G2 are
They got
backing away.
Perkz.
Perkz caught by a cocoon. Gilius has a venomous bite to pop a GA. Now Perkz is in trouble. Expect's taken down. G2 have lost 2 in a fight that they initiated.
An uncharacteristic.
Doesn't know, and it's
hang
looking
on.
again.
Schalke pushed too far up. G2 have decided to start the Baron. They're tearing this down very quickly. In
They
goes
are.
Gilius.
Gilius comes in, but he's going to take some Baron damage from behind. The team fight breaks out in front of him. Baron's been peeled away. Nobody's tagging it. Baron continues to help out Schalke, and it's hammering down G2. Baron resets. It's a top laner for a support trade so far. Berger goes down shortly thereafter. It's Gilius that takes him out. Fox has flashed forward. Wow! Trick is able to bite down and secure the kill. MrRalleZ Arcane shifts away to safety. 2.
This fairly slowly comparative to their whole team. It's down to 4,000 here. MrRalleZ is around. They're going to try and chunk down Trick, but it's gone.
250 mana, it's secured. G2 take the Baron. A gutsy call. Will cost mithy his life. Fortune Gilius has got himself a GA. Perkz' GA has come off cooldown. Elder should be secured here very cleanly by G2. True shot barrage. Wait. Schalke can't even defend this tower. Not worth the risk right now.
Nope.
But G2 have to get through 2 of Schalke's. Now the Dragon. Just wearing 4 expect. Rough early game. We may be in for one more big team fight. The Unbreakable Shield, slightly the wrong angle. Sprattle's in trouble, not even gonna get the Fisher down. Perkz is able to flash forward aggressively. MrRalleZ is running for his life as Gilius gets chunked down. Critical hits bouncing across the team. Here comes Expect and Trick. Trick flashes forward, knocks up Steve into the air. Defensive flash from Gilius before he's forced to repel. Now Steve, he continues to run. Expect's not done. He dashes forward at the Blade Surge, gets one. Gilius taken out on the back foot as the GA revive comes in. The Trundle pillar knocks Zven closer. 3 members of Schalke are down.
Cocoons were easily blocked by Banshees. There were Guardian Angels. There's a Mikhail's on the side.
Just because it looks good, that's not going to do anything to slow G2. And methodical. Every inhibitor.
Go for the all-in play. They're going to try and rush it. Expect is pushing in the bottom lane. He's got the inhibitor already. Schalke are rolling the dice here on the hopes that G2 don't steal this and ace them. It's going to be the end of the game. G2 are TPing back.
Yeah, G2 are looking for the back door. As long as Schalke are kept busy or unable to recall, they're still on the Baron. They're finally backing away, but mithy's going to interrupt the bunch. Fox will be back just in time.
It's too
to
late.
watch his Nexus die. Perkz and Expect hammering down on the Nexus turret. Here comes Steve. The minions are helping out. The Nexus turret, one more hit. It's taken down, and G2 are victorious.
In our intro package for the day, we saw some fairly famous backdoors. We saw